friends, it's Penny Wolf, and if you haven't watched any of my other videos before, I sell on eBay and Poshmark. Top rated power sell on eBay and Poshmark Ambassador. I've been doing this for quite a few years, and I really enjoy being able to share with you some of the thrift haul videos. I think they're super fun. I watch a lot of other resellers. Write in the comments some of the other ones that you watch. I watch some really great other ones. And you know what? I've learned the most, I think, from watching the thrift haul videos and the what sold videos. And I have both up. And, you know, the ship with me videos, I have those up too. And if you'd like, you can subscribe. And then that way you can check out the other ones that I already have up. And then also get notifications whenever I upload something else new. Anyhow, I have a small thrift haul to share with you today, some items, and we'll get right to that. This first item is a brand new with tags. I wouldn't have picked it up any other reason, but it's super cute for summer. It's a little tank top, and it's got a little embroidery, like little, not exactly a flower, but I think it's supposed to be. Anyways, it was brand new with tags, and this is Fashion Bug. And like I said, I wouldn't have picked it up any other reason, but I got it for $1, and it's an 18-20. It's a plus size. I do list plus size clothing. And like I said, I wouldn't pick that brand up any other time, but look how cute that is. And it's brand new with tags. And I list everything on eBay. And then I just pick out certain things to list over on Poshmark that I think may sell over there. And, if sales have been a little slow for you lately, one of the biggest keys that I can give you is to list. The more you list every day, the more sales you have every day. That's just how it works, whether it's on Poshmark or eBay, either one. That is one of the biggest keys out of it. And of course, you want to find brands that are sellable too. I mean, some brands, I guess a lot of them will sell, but you want to make sure you're getting a decent price. I do all buy it now. I try to, I like to have it to where I at least get a $10 profit and up. I do list some high-end brands too, and I have many high-end ones listed, expensive brands. But a big part of it is also like your bread and butter brands, and especially if you're going to do volume. And what I have noticed is, and I don't know if this, if I had heard this a long time ago or what, but I have noticed this. Let's say you list 15 a day. You may sell half of what you list today, even though it's not that same item, but that's just how it seems to go. And you know what? I sell on an average, I list around an average around 15 a day, and I sell on an average around 7 items a day. Some days it's a little bit more, some are less, but that's the average. Now, I'd really like to get that up. I'd like to be selling 20 or 30 a day. That means I'd have to sell a lot, like over 50. I don't know. That's a lot of work. I know a lot of resellers do it, and some of the bigger resellers, they are listing like 30, 35, 50 items a day. With clothing, it's a lot about volume. It really is. Unless maybe you're doing like a niche or, vintage, or maybe like just high end. I don't know. But you know what I find with the high end too? They're really great to get, but sometimes they sit for a while. You got to wait for the buyer, to come along. All these sales add up. If you are making a $10 profit, and you only have to sell 10 a day to make 100. Every 10 would be 100. Sell 2 a day, that's 200. That would be $1,400 for the month. That would be, like $6,000 for the month. 1,400 for the week. And if that's your profit. Now, I charge shipping for everything. Or, if you're just starting out or just getting going, a really great goal would be to try to sell maybe a 10 a day at a $10 profit. That'd be $700 a week. And then it'd be around $2,800 for the month if that's your profit. But anyways, I charge for shipping on everything that I sell on eBay. And this item I only picked up because it's silk. I don't pick up this brand any other time because it just is, I think there's some variations of hers that may sell, but I don't know what all they are. But this is very beautiful. It's a wrap top. It's almost Asian, has a little bit of the that culture, and a lot of people really like that culture, for buying items. And hopefully it's fine to still put Asian. I don't know, because you are classifying, for that culture, and, that's not disrespectful. But anyhow, it's, Donna Kira in New York, which is DKNY. But like I said, I wouldn't pick it up otherwise, but it's silk. And maybe I won't use the word Asian. I'll have to check that out. But Asian stuff does sell, though. This is a Foxcroft, and I decided to show it to you because it's paisley. I don't pick up all Foxcroft. However, this looks like a newer brand. The bigger sizes are the ones you want to pick up. The smaller sizes, I don't know. It doesn't seem like they move that great, but they are a really nice item. This is, I think, is a wrinkle free, and it's a Foxcroft. I think it's a Foxcroft by Apple Seeds, but this is paisley. Paisley sells. It's kind of like polka dot. They always seem, you know, kind of classic, and they sell. Now, it probably depends on the size of the polka dot and things like that, but those are two things that usually sell. And like I said, that is, you know, Foxcroft. I don't pick up very many pieces of it, but this being a piece they did, that's only a 12. Really, I think the bigger sizes would be best. This is J. Crew. I don't pick up all J. Crew, that is for sure, and there's a lot of it out there. Some people do really great with J. Crew reselling, and some don't. However, I heard that you should go and you know, find out if it's a style that's been the last few years. And what you can do is you can look at the style. Usually on the material tag or underneath it, it'll have a year. Like this has HO17. That means it was holidays 2017. And they say you should maybe list the ones that's the last few years as far as styles. That'd be 17, 18, 19, 20, 20. That'd be like, well, it's not 21 holiday yet. It'd be like 3.5 years old. This might still sell. I got it for $1. I thought I'd take it a chance. It is really cute. J. Crew doesn't sell for a lot, but some pieces move pretty nicely. Some don't. Some will just sit and not sell for much at all. Really check comps on that. What you can do too is you can check sold comps, or you can also, oh, and a lot of times on the J. Crew, they'll have the style tag. And if you want to take time, you can look up, put in Google the brand J. Crew, and then whatever that style number is. If it has numbers and letters, put that in and see if it comes up. Just remember, don't use any stock photos on eBay. I know people do on Posh. Use your discretion there. I don't know, but on eBay, do not. You can get your account shut down. But if you look that up, you can get your keywords. And like I've mentioned in some other videos, I didn't use to take time to do that. I thought, what is the sense of doing that unless it's something really high end, you know? And it just seemed like that was too much time, because it's a lot of work listing clothes, and it takes time to do this. If you've been doing this for a while, you totally understand. By the time you measure everything, write everything down, take your photos, then put it away in inventory, then you have to do your actual listing, you know, all the computer part and all that stuff, and all those tons of specifications they have now that we have to fill out, the required and then the suggested, and then, you know, edit your photos and upload them. That takes a little bit of time. However, you can get that to where, you know, you can get those processes moving quicker. But guess what? I think it is probably worth looking up the style keywords and things like that, especially for Posh, you know, over there. But, you know, on eBay, using the keywords. I only picked this up because of the print. And it may seem more, I don't know if this is a flannel. You know what? This is a flannel, and this is really cute. This is it's got cardinals on it. Anything themed sells, and there's a lot of people that really like birds. I, for one, I love birds. However, this is a cardinal. They're not my favorite. My favorite is mourning doves and sparrows. I love all of them, but the mourning doves are my favorite. And I feed a lot of birds, and I ground feed, and all the animals. However, this is Crofton Barrel. I wouldn't pick it up otherwise, but this is a size 1X, and with these cardinals on it, even though this is kind of Christmassy looking in a way, but this will sell. I don't know how much because of it being theme, but your theme sells. Now, if it's horses, be a little cautious and look it up maybe, because it shouldn't really say that, but they seem a little more plentiful. But, you know, a lot of not everything, but a lot of your theme things will sell. I had I think it was an LL Bean dress, and it was short sleeve and had birds on it. It sold within, I kid you not, like a day or two. And I can't remember how much it sold for. Somewhere between $15 and $35. I think it was $20 or $30. I don't remember. But it sold like that day or the next day, like right away. Another J. Crew. This looked like a little newer tag to me, and I thought this was adorable. It's got stripes. You know, for a long time, for years, I didn't ever wear stripes. I liked stripes. I thought they looked neat, but I didn't really like them that much, and I didn't like them on me. I don't know, and I really didn't like the horizontal. However, all of a sudden this year, I really like stripes now. I've been buying a lot of the pieces, and I think this is adorable. I really like the vertical stripes like this. But the horizontal, I got a lot of that too. They used to say a long time ago that if you wore horizontal stripes, it makes you look bigger busted. But if you're a little conscious about feeling maybe not as trim as you'd like to be, then maybe horizontal wouldn't be the best because it wouldn't be quite as flattering. You know, because I think it makes people look a little wider, but you know, if you're looking to look a little bigger busted, it might be beneficial. And I certainly be going for that. Anyhow, this year also will have a date, and I can't see this because it's too tiny. I put on my glasses. If you haven't watched any of my other videos before, I absolutely love neon. I don't care when it's popular and when it's not popular. I love neon. Got my green glasses. I kind of got, oh, that's kind of like a, it's kind of hard to tell. Bubblegum pink is a really popular trending color for this summer. This is summer of 2018, and what I've heard is, like I said, you want to get it. It's the last few years. This should sell. I don't know. You know, this might be linen. I don't know. It's pretty soft. It's cotton, but look how cute that is. This will sell. I don't know how for much on this because it is a little newer size. It could sell for a little bit more. I'd say hopefully between 15 and 25, but it could sell around, you know, 10. I picked this up only because it's brand new with tags. Men's stuff, I used to pick up a lot of men's. I used to sell a lot of men's clothing, but man, that market, you really want to check your comps and see what's going on because it seems like it's tanked. I've heard that from other people. However, there's some thrifters, and I watch one thrifter, and they pick up mostly men's, and they're still selling. Just maybe it's the styles and the brands and things like that, but really check the stuff. However, this is brand new with tags, and it's a Calvin Klein, and it's a sweater, and it doesn't have how much it was brand new, and it's a zip. It's a full zip, but it's kind of hidden. It's a medium, but with it being brand new, I paid $1. You best bet it's gonna pick it up. Now I charge shipping for everything that I sell on eBay, and I don't know. This might have to go priority, but if you know, it'd be nice if it could go first class. If it does go priority, I ship most everything in a padded, you know, flat rate mailer that the United States Postal has for free. You don't find them in the locations that often. You might want to just order them online. I order them online and along with the boxes, but I like the padded ones. They're nice, and you know what? It's amazing what will fit in there. Even full size jeans will fit in there. But if stuff is like too like, you know, the width is too big, then it may not fit in there. Elaine Fisher. You know, you might want to check comps before you pay very much. A lot of pieces still really sell. Some of them will sit for a while. However, this is beautiful, and for summer, it's an extra small, and I think this is all linen. And it's wrinkled too. It probably is. It's organic Irish linen, and I did pay $5.99 for this, and because I thought this was for sure worth it for summer right now coming up. And you know, I don't really consider this a bubblegum pink, but it is pink. This will sell. I don't know because I haven't checked comps on this. I'd like to say that this would sell maybe between 25 and 35, but you know, 15 or up would be great. I only paid $1 for it. This item is a J. Jill, and I don't pick up all J. Jill, but you know what? It's the wildest thing. If you go on eBay, you can check like under different categories, and you go under women's clothing, and you can check to see what brands are the most like searched or something like that. I don't think it's the most sold; it's the most searched. And J. Jill was like right up there in the top 5 for a really long time, like one of the top ones. However, I don't think it moves that quickly. Really be cautious or do comps before you pay for very much for J. Jill. I did just sell a skirt the other day, denim skirt, but I only sell for $10. But I found this season denim skirts aren't selling that great because I have a brand new Free People one I've had listed for a while. I priced it all over, sent out offers. I only have it listed for 30 or 35. I think I probably have sent offers for around 20 or 25. It's still sitting. I have a Sundance one, which is also, it's a catalog brand, but that's a good brand. It's sitting. But not to say that they all are, but those two are. This is very pretty. It's not paisley, but I think it's just a really pretty print. And this might be linen also. This is 100% linen. That's how come I picked it up. That is J. Jill. And, you know, I didn't always used to pick up a lot of linen. A lot of other resellers said, you know, for summer, oh, it really sells or whatever. But I'd pick up pieces and didn't seem to make it move that much. However, I've been picking up more lately, and I think it will sell, and it does sell. If you find flax, it's FLAX. It's usually most of the time like 100% linen or around there. That's a high-end brand. That's a good brand to pick up. Another great brand, which you don't find very often, is Citron. I think it is Citron by Santa Monica, something. I can't remember now. It's been a while. It almost seems like their pieces were linen too, but now I don't really remember. Pretty sure those aren't the same, Flax and Citron. They're two different ones, I think. But anyhow, Flax, great, excellent brand to pick up. In case I didn't show that tag a little closer, that's the Elaine Fisher. That might be an older tag. This I picked up. It's brand new with tags. I was happy about that. And it's kind of like a, a little bigger. I'd say maybe almost a Lagan look. Lagan look is kind of like oversized. Kind of, I don't know if there's more terminology for that, but that's the way I view it. But this is brand new with tags. It's a Matilda Jane. And if that means there may have been a little girl's dress that might have matched it. You know what I mean? Like available. I don't know if it, I never thought about that to look at the store to see if it was there too. Of course, they might have kept the dress for the little girl. Maybe the mother didn't like it. But a lot of times, Matilda Jane, I think, was the one that would have, I think Matilda Jane had matching little girls and the mother. Either that, it was the Hannah Anderson. It's one or the other. But this is worth picking up. It's brand new with tags. I got it for $1. I don't know how it lasted that long. Brand new. And I happened to be walking by this, I think, because I didn't look. I didn't go through like all the dresses. I think I looked at a couple dresses here or there, and that was it. I haven't been doing dresses lately, I'm like thrifting for them. But I find them like if they're new arrivals or they're on an end cap, and that was one of them. I think that's really super great. That's how God works for me. God, thank you. Thank God. Anyhow, oh wait, I have a few more. I forgot. I had them sitting down here. This is a Chico's Energy by Chico's, and it's a reversible vest. Isn't this adorable? Look at this. I think this will still sell even though it's summer because look how cute this is. This would be super cute for an evening out by the bonfire or if you were on like a boat or something like that. Even if you're wearing the solid side, having the trim collar, that color, or you can do the full thing. This is adorable. And I don't know because I haven't sold one of these. And with it being reversible, but I don't know. I kind of stopped picking up Chico's because I had a ton of it there for a while. Some of it really sits or doesn't sell for a lot, but some pieces do. It just depends. And that there, I'd like to say 15 to 25. This is another J. Crew. I picked it up because of it being, striped and it being summer. And I didn't even take time probably to, this it's cotton, to see how new this was. And this one might not have the... You know what? This one, I don't... If it does, it's really tiny. I don't think this one has the year on it. They usually do. Or there's another... Oh, there it is. This is summer of... I think it says 16, but it has a style number. It's a few years old, but this may still sell because it's pop. I would think that for summer, I will use the keyword nautical with that. And this I picked up on... print alone. It's Anna and it's large. I wouldn't pick this brand up really otherwise unless it's plus size, but look at how pretty this is. And it's like a semi-sheer. I find that semi-sheer sells quite, especially in the plus size, but some of the other sizes too. But look at how beautiful this print is for summer. I think this will sell. I don't know if there's any bird. Is there a bird on there? Look like there's a bird on there. I don't know. I'll have to check this. I don't know if that's a bird. But anyhow, tropical floral, like I said, I wouldn't be picking up that brand otherwise, maybe do comps, but the style on this, I think this will sell. I think I'd like to get about $15 for that. And it's very, lightweight. This is a new with tags. I would not pick this brand up otherwise. It's NY Collection. Oh, it's petites. I didn't probably pay attention to that. I don't like to pick up petites that much unless I heard the small petites sell more, or maybe I don't know about the really large, but I think they're really small. This is a medium petite, but it is brand new with tags, and it is kind of cool. It's like a striped top. It has like crochet, and it's got a bell cuff, and it is kind of colorful. Hopefully this will sell. I have quite a few pieces right now in my eBay store that's brand new with tags and some on Posh, but they're not like real high-end brands, and they're just sitting. Just sitting. No attention really, hardly. Not buying. You want to check comps even though they're brand new tags. I only paid $1. It's really hard to pass up stuff new with tags for $1. However, I don't know. This may sell for like $10, maybe. I wouldn't pick that brand up probably otherwise. I'm not familiar with that brand, but I would say probably not. You could do comps, but I think that's a brand that probably isn't going to sell much. This I picked up because it is Paisley and Catherine's. It's a 1X and like an 1820, like Paisley, you know, Paisley always sells. And this will, Catherine's I heard too was a great brand. However, I just been starting to pick up the full, you know, the plus size more lately. And I have a couple of Catherine's brands kind of sitting, but it might just been the piece or the style. This is a 1X. I generally like to pick up bigger, like 2X, 3X. 1X, for some reason, seems like there's a lull there. I don't know if it's because of the changeover between XL to 1X and they're similar. I don't know. This would be like an 18 or 20. It's actually very soft. It's kind of a, not exactly thicker material, but it is nice. I think that this will sell. But you know, this might be, I would like to get 15, but it could be like a $10 brand. But anyhow, hopefully you've enjoyed this video today, and maybe you've gotten some valuable content out of it. If you could do me a favor and push a thumbs up button, I greatly appreciate it. And if you could subscribe, I'd appreciate that too. Really trying to grow this YouTube, and if you subscribe, then it does move the videos up for suggested videos, you know, for other, you know, hopefully other people will view it, you know, on there and to get valuable content. And may you've gotten valuable content out of this. May you have a ton of prosperous sales, and have a blessed day. Thank you.